It's kind of a dupe for one that I've seen on Anthropology that is probably 10 times the price. Good morning. Today I thought we could have a little chit chat about some Amazon home finds that I really love. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. My boyfriend and I just moved into our new apartment and I'm in the process of decorating and organizing it. And today I thought I would share a little mix of some of the more fun decor pieces that I found, but then also some of the really practical, more functional items that just kind of help things flow, you know? The first thing that I love so much, it's probably my favorite Amazon purchase, is my floor lamp. It is a beautiful gold floor lamp that has one of those extender arm thingies. I don't know what they're called. And then it has a really beautiful white lampshade that is tapered as well. It's kind of more of a triangular shape as opposed to a cylinder type shape. And that's my favorite lampshade. I really like that shape and style. It's also just like a little bit ornate and decorative as well. It's not really plain and it's my favorite. I actually use 2 light bulbs in this lampshade, even though there's only one spot for a light bulb. I have a really bright light bulb and then I have a really dull one as well. So I pop the dull one in when I just want some mood lighting, and then I'll change it out for the bright one when I want to work underneath it, maybe paint by numbers, cross stitch, or reading or something like that. I love this floor lamp. I think it's just the perfect shape and design. Next thing on my list is a little more practical. This is a fridge whiteboard and I love this thing. It came as a set of 2, so there's a second fridge magnet that actually has all of your measurements for the kitchen, for baking, things like that, your cups, your teaspoons, mils, all that. It's a big conversion chart, which is very handy, but this one is my favorite piece. And it comes completely plain. I use a whiteboard marker to mark a line down the middle because I usually put groceries on one side and then on the other side it's just sort of like a things to remember side, and we both use it. We write on it all the time, and this has just made remembering groceries so handy. I write it on here and then I take a picture of it and then we leave, and then when we get things we can just cross it out and start again. And this has just been one of the best and most practical purchases I have made. I buy all of my taper candles off Amazon. They come in so many different colors. They have such a good selection and I find that they're pretty affordable as well. Whenever I decide I need new taper candles, Amazon is the way to go. I actually got these ones yesterday. I got a pack of 4. I just wanted plain white because I'm starting a new fun project. I washed and cleaned 2 of these wine bottles and I want to make like a really cool drippy waxed candle holder, and I started it last night. So I burnt the candles halfway. We have some drips already and I think they're just gonna be so cool after they've been used a million times, and I think it's just such a great way to upcycle something, you know, rather than just throwing out the bottles. So I'm really excited to see how these look after I have had them for a few months and I've used them multiple times. I just think this is very cool. Another favorite are my ruffled European pillows. There's 2 ruffles around the edge. I remember ruffled pillows from when I was a kid. And so last year I was like, I'm bringing them back. I love these so much. So I got a set of 2 in this beautiful dusty blue. Like, this is my favorite type of blue. And I kind of think I want to get a 3rd one for the bed. I also got the European pillows themselves from Amazon, but I just love how these look and I just love the color. They come in other colors, but it's just one of my favorites. The next thing I have is the rug that I have in the bedroom. It is the most perfect cream rug. It is such a neutral cream. It doesn't pull too pink, it doesn't pull too yellow, which I've had a problem with other rugs. The rug that I have underneath me here definitely pulls a little more yellow. And I want the most neutral cream or beige that you can find. And this rug is that. The design in it is also really beautiful. It's kind of a dupe for one that I've seen on Anthropology that is probably 10 times the price, because I think I only paid about $100 for this rug, and for $100 it is incredible quality. I've also found it really easy to clean. Even though it's cream, yeah, it gets a little dirty, but I have a floor cleaner and it's fantastic. It's so easy to clean and I love it. So if you are looking for the most perfect neutral rug, this one is it. Next, I have these little guys, which kind of follow on from my last purchase. These are rug stickers. They come in a very large pack pack, so I have many left over. But if you have a rug where the corner is peeling and starting to lift up, you just use one of these guys. There's a side that you stick to the floor, a side that you stick to the rug, and it keeps the rug in place and stops the corners from curling up. But also if you have a rug that's like shifting around as you walk on it, these will help keep it in place as well. The other thing that I use these for is we have an adjustable cutlery tray, and every time you open the drawer, it moves around and it's so annoying. So I used 2 of these, one on either corner of the cutlery tray, and I stuck it to the bottom of the drawer, and we have had no issues since. It keeps everything in place, and now my cutlery is not flying everywhere. Also in the bedroom, I love my bed frame. This was a cheap Amazon purchase. I think it's cheap in the scheme of things, right? I think maybe at the time I got it on sale for maybe 250 bucks. And for that price, it's actually incredible quality. And again, the fabric is such a neutral white. It doesn't pull yellow, it doesn't pull pink. It's just crisp. It's a little wing back, which I really like the style. And I think one of my favorite features are the feet, because they're a beautiful rich wood color with a gold detail around the bottom. And I've found this bed frame to be incredibly sturdy, and it looks nice, and I love it so much. Next, I have these little guys. I have some fake artichokes. I'm kind of a big fan of fake fruit. If you can get like a good looking fruit or veg or whatever it is that you're after. I have lemons and limes, and I just like them because I mix my actual real lemons and limes in with them. But I got these artichokes because I just like the vibe. I am still on the hunt for the perfect bowl to put them in. I have an idea. I want like a little white pedestal dish, and these just add, I think, so much character to a kitchen. Plus anything that's green, I really love my greenery. And I just think these are really cute and fun. These little gold teaspoons have been a favorite ever since I got them last year. They have sort of a little leafy decorative design on the tip of them, and they just sit in this little dish that I thrifted. So they kind of act as like a piece of decor next to my coffee machine, but it's also practical because I use them for my tea when I want to like scoop out my tea bags and mix my tea with my milk. And I also use them for my matcha and everything like that. So these are kind of half practical and just half really cute as well. And the last thing that I have are my coat hangers. I love my felt coat hangers. Amazon's the easiest place to buy them. I used to have all the wood ones, but the wood ones take up so much space, and these are so thin and so narrow, you can actually fit so many in a wardrobe. Also too, some of them have like a little groove here, so any of your thin straps or your little ribbon straps will fit in them and they won't fall off. But also because it's felt, it's got some resistance to it, so even if I don't have the grooves, I find that the thin straps stay on and they don't fall off. And they also come in so many different colors that I have color coordinated our wardrobe in that I have all the white hangers, my boyfriend has all the black hangers, and that way we know whose is who and what's what, and it just kind of keeps everything really neat and aesthetic, and I like it. So I am a big fan of felt hangers, and I just get them off Amazon, and they're so easy too. They come in a variety of different packs. I've bought the 60 ones, I've bought the 20 ones, and I think I need to purchase another one as well because we're starting to run out of hangers. So maybe I'll get a small pack of black ones, a small pack of white ones, and then that'll fill us out between the two of us. But those are my few Amazon purchases that have made my apartment just way cuter and way more practical, and I love it. Let me know if you have any of these things and how you feel about them. But yeah, I just thought that it would be fun to share some of those pieces today, and I will be back in my next couple of videos with some more decor and home stuff, because you may notice that I have a new piece of furniture behind me, which I'm very excited about. That was a whole project. I sanded and stained and I did the whole thing with that. So that'll be coming up very shortly, and I'll see you really soon.